In this video, we are going to explore the basic concepts of percentage with some solved examples. So the word percent basically means for every 100, and this is the most important thing that we need to keep in mind. It is expressed using the symbol of percentage. So the first thing is how to express a number in percentage. So we simply multiply it by 100 and we add the percentage sign. So for example, we have 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 into 100 and we add the sign. So 5, 20, 3 into 20 is 60. So we have 60%. Similarly, if we have in percentage, how do we express it in numbers? So what do we do is we divide by 100 and we remove the sign. So we have 60%, so it is 60 by 100. So when we cancel it and express it, we get 3 by 5. The next thing is how to write it as a percentage of some other number. So if we have x as a percent of 5, so we basically write it as x by 5 into 100%. So for example, we have 5% of 20. So how we learned that if we have 5%, we can write it as 5 by 100 and remove this sign. So 5 by 100 of means multiplying into 20. So 5 by 5 is 1. Now if there is any change in quantity, and this is one of the most important concepts of percentage, and this is a very basic thing that we need to know. So if there is any change in quantity, we need to find the percentage change. So if there is an increase in quantity, so since there is an increase, the new will always be greater than the old. So it's new minus old, that is basically the change divided by the original quantity into 100%. Similarly, if there is a decrease, we know that the new will be less than old. So the change is old minus new divided by old. So we always need to keep in mind that it is always divided by the original quantity. So now let's solve some questions so that our concepts become more clear. So the first question is, number is changed from 40 to 20. So what's the percentage change? The first thing is we know is it is decreasing. So the old is 40, the new is 20. So the percentage change will be old minus new by old into 100%. So that is 40 minus 20 by 40 into 100%. So that is 20 by 40 into 100%. So that is a 50% decrease because number is decreasing. Similarly, in the next question, it is said that the number is changed from 20 to 40. So there is an increase. So the old is 20, the new is 40. Therefore, percentage change will be new minus old by old into 100%, right? So the new is 40 minus 20 by 20 into 100%. So that is 20 by 20 into 100%. So that is a 100% increase. So the interesting thing is, even when we have the two same numbers and we need to do the percentage change for the increase and the decrease, we get completely different numbers. So we need to be very careful of what we are putting in the denominator and how we are calculating it. The third type of question is, 30 is what percent of 90? So let the percent be x percent, right? Now by equation, 30 is x by 100 of 90. This is a simple algebraic equation. So 30 into 100 by 90 will be x. So that is 3. So x basically will be 100 by 3%. So that is 33.33%. So x, the value of x is 33.33%. The next is, a man spends 40% of his salary while saving 15,000. So the total of anything is always 100%. Now you are spending 40%, so therefore how much do you save? 100 minus 40, that is 60%. Now it is given that the saving is 15,000. So by question the savings are 15,000. So we don't know the original salary, so let the total salary be X. So by question we can write that 60% of X will be equal to 15,000, because we are saving 60% and the value is 15,000. So X will be 15,000 into 100 by 60. So we can divide by 3, 5,000, 2, this is 5, so therefore it is 25,000. So the total salary of the man is 25,000. The last and final question is, A's income is 10% more than B. So how much percentage is B's income less than A? Since over here we are completely dealing with percentages, we can assume values for easier calculation. So let B's salary be 100 because it's easier. Now A's income is 10% more than B. So A's income will be how much? It will be 100 plus 10% of 100. It will be 100 plus 10. So it is 110. So we know that B's is 100 and A's is 110. Now we have to know that how much is B's income less than A in percentage. So we know that the original for B over here is 100 and the A's is 110. So therefore the change is 10. So how do we do this? The percentage change will basically be equal to 10 divided by 110 into 100%, right? Because we have to find B's income as percentage of A's income. So that will be 100 by 11%. So that is 9. 11 into 9 is 99. So it is 9 1 by 11%. So this is the final solution, that the percentage of B's income is 9 1 by 11% less than A, while A's income is 10% more than B.